Hello, thanks for stopping by the channel. My name is LynzloByChoice. If you don't know, I play in The Sims 4. I make a lot of videos about it, mostly speed builds and some challenges. And I'm working on a little mini series, but this is not about that. This is a speed build, and this is for one of my townhomes that I created. And this is specifically for a lover's paradise. So I think this is actually just a home where a bunch of couples live, and it's decorated to embrace love and all the good things, and I really just wanted to make a home for it. So this is it. So as soon as you walk in, we end up having a hallway that leads you to stairs or to the communal spaces. On the second level, we end up having a variety of bedrooms and bathrooms. And then on the third level, we have two more bedrooms, two more bathrooms, and a communal space there as well. I really love the way that this turns out. I think it really helps me kind of figure out what to do, especially when it comes to decorating and layouts. So I had a lot of fun creating this. So we're working on the living room first, and I end up using this built-in method that we got from the Dream Home Decorator game pack, and the colors in here are mainly like pink, blush, white, and that light wood tone. I really love this. Actually, I love that the colors make so much sense, and it really could be because of my new reshade, but I don't know. I feel like it could not be that also. I like having these decorations here. I really want it to make it seem like someone lives here, and it's not just something that I just built in and no one stepped foot in this place. So this is a way for me to do that. I add a bunch of boxes, some plants, and some more knickknacks, and that really is it for what I put in here aside from the books. I feel like them making books and things like that actually functional has really saved me. I feel like before I was just putting it there and it was for no apparent reason, but now it's for a reason. So yay. Now we're going into the kitchen, and in here I do end up going for a kitchen design that wasn't modern, so I don't end up using the Dream Home Decorator game pack for this, but I do end up using some base game countertops and base game cabinets. I have recently discovered that I really love like up to the ceiling cabinets, and so I end up doing that here. Also, there's not a lot of decorations because it's not a traditional family here, so a lot of the decorations that I would put there would be decorated by the main family that lives here. But since it's just a bunch of couples here, I didn't want to clutter it too much. So I do only go with, some of the basics: a little cookbook, some cooking instruments, paper towels, soap, and a microwave. That'll do it. I actually feel like I probably should have did a bigger dining table, but the space is small, and I make up for it by adding a large outside dining table. So I think maybe that'll work. And also, that's gonna have to do because the space inside is very small. I really love this little space because it's all very cohesive and it just makes sense. Now for this entryway, I love the door. It's very grand, and so we have to have a grand walkway. Also, I end up using these two dividers that we got from the Island Living expansion pack, 3-panel mirrors, and then I do end up adding 2 chairs and a little end table. And that is really just to make it so that your sim can sit down, take their shoes off, or really just look outside. It's right by the door. You have a small little window to look through. I think it just makes sense. And I do have to use a lot of stuff from the Love Struck expansion pack. So that will mainly be the primary pack in here, although I do end up using some more packs as well. We are now working on the very first bedroom, and that was very necessary. I love using these little add-ons that we got from the Love Struck expansion pack, so I had to use it. And at first I was a little discouraged because I didn't really know how it was going to turn out, but I'm telling you, in the end, the thing that made this turn out really great is actually the wallpaper that they gave us in Love Struck. It was so dull a little bit before, but as soon as I placed that in, I was like, absolutely, yes, this is the room. And so I definitely think that the Sims who live here, or the couple that has this room, owns the townhouse, and they've opened up their homes to, you know, other Sims. And so I really love this. The main color, as you can see, is pink, and it does have different tones of pink, and we're also paired by a light wood tone. But as soon as I put in that wallpaper, you'll see it. You will see it's actually really great. I love it. So now we're working on a bedroom number 2, and this is actually a tiny bedroom. There's not a lot in here, and I'm really wishing that I could have had more space, but again, this is a townhome and we have to work with what we have. So with that, I do make sure we have the necessities in here, and that is a chair, you know, a bed, a dresser, and I also end up adding a bookcase in here also. So I think this is actually a really great room just for someone who uses the room and doesn't, you know, like to stay in it. I think that's more so for an outgoing couple or someone who's barely home. Now we're moving into bedroom number 3, and this one, it uses a lot from the Love Struck expansion pack. You know, we have the candles there, the very, I think, faux rug there. I would hope so, it's a faux rug, but we end up using the Love Struck bed as well. So I really like this one. I did have to temper it down because this lot is actually a residential rental, and I do want it to be affordable for Sims, so I wasn't able to put in a lot of the things that I would normally put in if I was just building a house. So for this, I did need to be a little bit more mindful, which I appreciated because it does allow me to get more creative with what I put in and how I put it and things like that. So I definitely enjoy it. I definitely want to continue to make things like this, but I did have to have an activity thing here, and for this one I end up adding that built-in that we got from the Tiny Living stuff pack, and it's a TV, a bookcase, and a stereo if I'm not mistaken, but I could be. So after doing that room, I end up going outside, and out here I do want some activities, and I end up going for the bubble blowing machine thing, and so that sits there, but then I go back up, and this is the communal space on the 3rd floor, and here I end up having a bar and, you know, some glasses in the back, some darts, and I do end up adding a table for 2. So that is all that we end up having here. Again, it's a very small space, and they don't want to make it very tailored, so just a little bit, and maybe they can have like a little gathering and things like that. And then we're going into bedroom number 4, I think, and this one is small. These two are really small, if I'm being honest with you. They both have the same things though, you know, a bed, a dresser, and, you know, some decorations. That's all I could really give, given the space and everything. I don't think the couples that live here would be complaining much because this is a really beautiful home to have. But again, I'm biased because I'm the one who built it. Of course I'm gonna think that way. But I really like this, and this theme in this one is a little bit darker, but the one in the other room is a little bit lighter, and so you can see where the contrasting components are coming in there, and I really like that. I think all of the bedrooms really lean into what we see on that 1st floor, which is the theme being pink, and we have a lot of love and things like that, and so I wanted to make sure that we're staying with that. So now we're working on all the bathrooms, and so this is the one bathroom that's built into one of the bedrooms, and I think this is the owner's suite. Again, we're going with pink, light wood tones. Now this is the bathroom that the other 2 bedrooms share on that second level. It's actually one of the larger bathrooms. We have a tub shower combo, toilet, and a lot of counter space in there. And this is the 3rd full bathroom in this townhome. And in this one, it's a full, tub shower combo, sink, toilet, counter space, and mirror. We end up using the counters that we get from the Dream Home Decorator game pack. There's also 2 half baths. One half bath is on this 3rd level that we're working on right now, but the other one is on the 1st level. Now the 3rd level, and both of them actually just have the same things. It's just a different format. This one has 4 towels, and the one on the bottom level only has 3. And it's like you walk in the middle, and on to your left, there's the toilet, and then to your right, there is the sink. So that's kind of how the entire thing goes. I really love the way that this turns out. I always try my best to not just use the light saucers that you see and actually put in real lighting. So I do go between a mix of wall lighting and ceiling lighting, but it's definitely not the modern saucers that you end up seeing. So I'm really happy with that. Now we're working on the outside, and here I end up having a very glass table with glass seats, and it's just very modern. It seats a lot of people. It doesn't seat all the couples that I think would be here, but we have some activities also, the bubble blower, and then I end up doing something that I don't even know why I thought about it, but I had to use more things from the Love Struck expansion pack. So I do end up using one of the blankets, and I end up adding a little picnic basket or something, and I really think it's really nice. I didn't want to add a lot of stuff here because it's for all adults that live here. And typically when I go outside, I just want to lounge. I don't want to play games. I don't want to do all this other stuff. So I do just end up adding like a little water fountain thing, a guitar, and a blanket. If you want to download this in your game, you can. The only thing is you have to wait a few more days because I want this to all be uploaded at once. You can see it is a 3 townhome lot, so I do just have to post the other videos first. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like the video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That would help me so much. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you're still here until the end, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video.
True, what's happening to me? Can't nobody see you. A couple steps, but in slow motion. A couple distant it all.